Hey guys, I'm GL here with another video. Today, we will look at multiplying numbers with decimals. Decimals can be quite daunting to deal with. After today's video, you'll multiply numbers with decimals with ease. Let's start with an easy number. 0.4 times 0.2. How I deal with it is to ignore the decimals for the moment. I look at 0.4 times 0.2 as 4 times 2. 4 times 2 is 8. Now all you do is look at your question again and count how many numbers there are after the decimal. 0.4 has one number after the decimal. 0.2 also has one number after the decimal. So, in total, there are two numbers after the decimal, which means my answer should also have two numbers after the decimal. So, my answer will be 0.08. As you can see, I have two numbers after the decimal. It's that simple. Let's do a few more. 0.12 times 0.4. Ignore the decimals for a moment and multiply 12 times 4 and you get 48. Now we count how many digits there are after the decimal. 1, 2, 3. So, the answer should also have 3 digits after the decimal. 48 is a 2-digit number, so we prefix a 0 to make it 3. The answer is 0.048. Wasn't that easy? Once you know the concept, you'll be able to do it mentally. Here are a few multiplications with decimals, so let's solve them mentally. I have incorporated numbers that will give you the chance to use some of the shortcuts that we have learned so far. 2.2 times 0.3. Ignore the decimals and multiply 22 times 3, which is 66. Count the number of digits after the decimal. There is 1 and 2. So, the answer will have 2 digits after the decimal. 11 times 0.53. At first sight, it looks like a complicated multiplication. In the next couple of minutes, you will realize how easy it actually is. We multiply 11 by 53. Remember, we ignore the decimals for a moment, so we are not multiplying 11 by 0.53. Instead, we are multiplying 11 by 53. Now, if you remember the multiplication trick for 11, you know 11 times 53 is 583. Now all we need to do is decide where to put the decimal point. We look at 11 times 0.53 and see that there are 2 digits after the decimal. So, we make sure our answer also has 2 digits after the decimal. So the answer is 5.83. 9.9 times 0.072. Once again, we ignore the decimals and multiply 99 by 72. Using the multiplication by 99 trick, I know that the answer is 7,128. Now we count and see how many digits there are after the decimal. We have 1 digit here after the decimal, and we have 3 digits here after the decimal. So the answer should have a total of 4 digits after the decimal. 7,128 is a 4-digit number. So we just preface the 0 point and you have your answer. 0.005 times 13.6 equals. Step 1. Ignore the decimals and multiply 5 by 136. Multiplying by 5 is very easy. All you do is divide by 2 and multiply by 10. 136 divided by 2 is 68. 68 times 10 is the same as just adding a 0, so the answer is 680. Now we count the number of digits after the decimal. There is 3 here and 1 here. So in total, we have 4 numbers after the decimal point. So the answer should have 4 digits after the decimal. We have 3 so far. All we need to do is prefix a 0 to make it a total of 4 digits. Now, write a 0 point in front of your current number and you have your answer. Last one. 55 times 2.24. First, we multiply 55 times 224. These are large numbers, so we will use the trick we learned to multiply by 55. Let's see. 224 divided by 2 is 112. 112 times 10 is 1120. Let's multiply this by 11 and you get 0, 2, 3, 2, and finally 1. See how quickly we multiplied a 3-digit number by 55? Now we add the decimals. There are only 2 digits after the decimal, so we make sure our answer only has 2 digits after the decimal, and you have your answer. Easy and fun, right? That's it from me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to smash the notification bell so that you get notified every time I post a brand new video. Until next time, bye!